Ignore any background noise that you hear. There's a lot going on where I'm at right now, so just ignore that. But hi, today I'm going to show you how to apply your blush. And when it comes to makeup, there's really like no rule to apply anything as long as you just like put it on your face or wherever you're putting it. Makeup is makeup. There's not like a general set rule, even though there's different products for different types of your face or whatever. But there are some key things when it comes to applying those products, how to apply them, how to blend them, where to put them, and everything that a lot of people pay attention to whenever you are trying to mask or camouflage your face or whatever. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to apply blush and maybe some different creative ways that you can also apply it to that I think look pretty good. Now, depending on the product that you're using, there is a certain technique when it comes to applying it. So today I am using a liquid blush, and usually with things like cream blushes or powder blushes, you can apply straight to the face, or you could even put them on a surface and then like apply it from there. But since I'm using a liquid blush, what I'm going to do is just take any flat surface and put it on there, and then just take my sponge and just simply apply it to my face. I am using Milani Cheek Kiss in the shade Berry Smooch 160. So what I'm gonna do is take my sponge and simply just grab some of the product that is on my plate, which is about that much, which is kind of a lot. So I am just going to put this in select spots, like on my cheeks and stuff. So I'm gonna put a dot here and a dot here, and I try to aim up towards the outer part of my eye, not directly in the front part of my cheek, and just sort of blend it out, because a lot of times with liquid blushes they can be super pigmented, and blending it out gives you more of that like naturally blended look. So I'm just gonna put a little bit more up here, maybe the rest of it down there, and then up here a little bit. And I'm going to take the sponge, I'm just going to start blending it out up on my cheek as far up as possible, then blending that down my face where my cheek is. And I like to focus on like where my cheekbone is and then the middle of my eye, and sort of just blend all of that up and out. Kind of gives me like a natural red hue to my face. And just like that, your blush is applied. And honestly, you could stop here, but since I have like no makeup on and I kind of want more of like a, oh, I'm wearing blush moment, I'm going to apply more product. But you could honestly stop where you're at. It usually will come off more pigmented when you have more makeup on your face, but since I only have this on, I'm gonna apply just a little bit more. I'm gonna take this blush and just apply it pretty heavily on my cheek. Kind of like that. Usually if I was putting on a full face of makeup, this is where I would stop. and I would apply the rest of my makeup or whatever. But yeah, that is honestly how you apply your blush. Now there's also some pretty creative ways that you can make blush pop more on your face. And it is a lot easier to do when you have less makeup on, but you can also do it with a lot of makeup on too. But one trick that I really like doing is applying blush on my nose. I think it just gives off this like very pretty like, oh my nose is blushing moment. And I like to apply that in the middle of my nose and kind of just blend all of that up and out. Just like that. You kind of want the focal point to be like in the middle of your nose. So I'll just take just like a little bit more and I'll really like pack it on in the middle. Sort of like that, kind of gives off that like, oh I'm sickly looking, I don't know, like I have a runny nose or something, but I like that. I like how it looks. I like how it looks so natural, and usually I'd put like some freckles or something like that on top, or yeah, just go like bare face and have that be the focal point of my face. Another thing you could do is you could use your blush as like a bronzer or a contour for your forehead. So I like to apply some in the corner where I would normally put a lot of my forehead contour, and I'll just blend that down as if I am applying contour on my forehead. Just like that, and it kind of looks like I'm sunburnt now, but it's also kind of a look, you know, the perfect like summery look if you have like blotchy sunburned and you want to kind of just like match it in with your skin without covering up your sunburn. Like you could honestly do this and sort of make it like gradiate into your skin, but I love this kind of look whenever I have a lot of makeup going on my face and I kind of want the focal point to be like my eyes. So yeah, I will do this whenever I have a lot of makeup on, and I'll just make the focal point like this whole area with like a nude lip or something very muted, so that it's like not, oh you're looking at my entire face. It's like, oh like I want you to look like here, you know what I mean? So yeah, these are some pretty creative ways. There's all kinds of different things that you can do to make your blush look different and unique and stuff, but these are some ways that I like doing whenever I'm just doing like a simple like makeup look and I want you to look at one part of my face, or if I'm just applying blush regularly on my cheeks. This is normally how I would do it.